headed by scooter to Long Beach today. There used to be a path where you could walk it, but it's overgrown, so we rented a scooter and solved the problem that way. A little bit of a dirt road to start, but let's head over there and see what other beauties this island has in store. It's bumpy, so we gotta stop. Bye. We have arrived at the beginning of Long Beach. Lots of abandoned stuff around here. Looks like it was once being attempted to be developed, and that didn't work out. Let me know in the comments if you know what that's about. And it's about 4 kilometers of beach around that curve there, as you can see. So I think we're gonna walk the whole thing. So without further ado, I present to you walking Long Beach. You'll come to a point here where you get turned back by a security guard, so you'll have to go around. But you'll definitely cover some interesting terrain. This is a look I've never seen. Vines crawling across sand with little sprigs of plant. It looks like snow with vines. The sand is so white, it's blinding. Wow, it's so silky smooth, the sand. Gets a little beige as you go downward. Of course, the plants are doing some of that. But wow. Well, now we've just come out of that underbrush to avoid this Y-shaped piece of resort property. And then we're going to duck back in to the beach. So we have gone back, got the bike, and driven past the resort, and we find ourselves in another delectably walkable stretch of the beach. Wow, virtually no one around. Gemstone crystal waters. Relatively clean beach. I did not know Cambodia would have brilliant, blasting white, hot sand. Even as a tourist rest stop or a tourist stop on the boat trip, it actually isn't that busy. Gentle waters. Lots of places to swim, lots of space. You can go to just the right depth, so you're never too far from touching the ground if you want. Very, very nice. What a beautiful area. Closing in on a big resort or a little town, not sure which. Beautiful spot overall, wow. Beautiful little resorts at the very end of the curve here. Well, we made it to pretty much the exact end. Stocksend Villa is pretty quiet right now, but it's cute. We are now on our way back toward where we parked. It's gonna be a while, but what an awesome place. Woo, tiring, but beautiful. It's so quiet. One more day of fun beach life on this entire trip. Today is our final day in Koh Rong, Cambodia, before we head out tomorrow. We've got the motorbike again. Really good impressions of Cambodia so far. I can't say that we'll be here long enough, kind of like with Laos, I can't say that we'll be here long enough to get like a full full vibe. People seem very kind, and the country itself has a lot of very rich history, lots of interesting things to see, so we're happy. Loads of other places to explore here on Koh Rong. We are limited on time, so we're just gonna head back to one of the awesome spots from yesterday and enjoy more. Heading now to Palm Beach. So pretty much that's Koh Rong. I'm gonna fast forward ahead to tonight when I get a tattoo. All the swimming stuff is done. All the ocean stuff is done. It's time for me to get a tattoo to commemorate the first time I've been in Cambodia. It's always down an alley, isn't it? We're gonna go down to Koh Rong Inc. here on the main drive and get a little something done. Last official meal in Koh Rong, and it's going to be at Kabu. First time coming here, they have a single vegan option done 3 ways, and that is the falafel. Now, there's been a few vegan options here and there. They've been mostly the same. It's been like veg and rice with maybe fried tofu, something like that. I use a card that I download from a set of travel cards that listed in languages, and that can help because there is less English here.
Spectacular food. Even the pita, being a tortilla style bread, was really nice in this case. Falafel were crispy on the outside, soft in the middle, small little crispy fried button falafel. Really enjoyed everything.
Next up, we will enlighten you as to what happened with our trip to Kampot via a ferry. Leaving from one of the few piers here. 2 main piers and a couple other smaller ones. They're not too far if you get the wrong one. Look at this charming little boat. Boats are actually a lot more comfortable than some of them we've taken. It was pretty smooth. Not in the bathroom. That hammered you around like a bouncy ball in a little box, but here we are, just into the river, arriving in Kampot. I am in beautiful Koh Rong, Cambodia. For Vegan Everywhere, I'm David.